Getting bullied, picked on, bothered, etc. by people will happen in everyone's life, and it's not some type of insane canon event. It goes through everyone's like metamorphosis, right? Everyone's gotten picked on, everyone's got rude things said to them, but you always brush it off. Something I don't understand is movie bullies though, because real life bullies, they'll eventually grow out of it, hopefully become better people, or they'll try to bully the wrong person and get beat up. But movie bullies never really learn their lesson, and I want to talk about that today. I don't understand why in movies in general, or any film, fiction, books, etc., to be bullied is something that like cannot be like withstanded or done about or anything. Like they can't defend themselves in real life. I mean, I've been bullied before, but it was only words and phrases and stuff. If I were to get attacked or hit, guaranteed I would have fought back, even if I would have lost. But the people in movies, they act like they get disabled every time someone says something rude to them. Like in Mean Girls with Regina George. She is consistently rude to people. Like she says so many backhanded compliments. Is just a rude and upsetting person. Has no girl in this school decided to beat her ass yet? Like, is this not something that they're thinking of? Like she'd go up to one of the students at school and be like, ugh, your outfit is so ugly. Why would you wear that to school? Firstly, that's something that's not even out of character for her. If someone said that to a normal person, guaranteed there will be a rebuttal of equal or more strength. So someone will say something else rude back to her, but instead they're like, oh, I'm sorry, Regina. Okay, what are we doing? What's going on here? Does she have some type of mind control powers that we don't know about? Or are all these people just genuinely spineless and will not stand up for themselves? Because I promise you, if this happened at a real school, guaranteed her reign of terror wouldn't have lasted more than a week. Someone would have fought her by now. And like she genuinely just bullied people, and people hated to see her coming because of how rude she was. She bullied this one girl because she was a lesbian, etc., etc. But then she got hit by a bus and lived. So that raised the question, did she get one of her like, you know, did she get one of her like lackeys to do a Renee rebirth and she just came back somehow? Because no normal person can survive getting hit by a bus like that. So clearly she may be friends with the Grim Reaper or something, because it didn't make sense. When I saw her get hit by the bus for the first time, I thought that she was dead, because that's unrealistic. She came back, but when she came back, you know, character development, she became nicer, sort of a decently better person, and that's what's up, man. Moving right along. Next up, I have the bullies from like the Little Rascals. I don't remember their names, but like the Little Rascals in that whole group kind of just acted like they couldn't have jumped those two bullies. It was only two people, and I understand they were like bigger kids and all that, but numbers would overtake them. Are we not using our brains? And they would literally bully those kids, like Buckwheat and all those dudes, out of everything. They stole their car. They would like stake outside of their little clubhouse and wait for somebody to come out and like rough them up and beat them up. Like they were terrorizing the block. The kids would run away when they saw them coming. Like they were moving like King Von in like 2017. Their names are Butch and Woim. So obviously, you know, they didn't get the best part of the gene pool, maybe missing a few chromosomes, or their parents just didn't want to name them and wanted them to be bullies. But in the Little Rascals, like Butch and Woim stole the Little Rascals go-kart, and then when they lost the race to the Little Rascals, because the Little Rascals built their own go-kart again, they wanted to go beat up Alfalfa for winning. Are you hating to this degree at like 10 years old? Where's the guidance in your life? And genuinely, if I just won a race and you want to beat me up for losing, clearly I rage baited you enough with my victory that I don't even need to fight you. Then again, the Little Rascals are like a gang. There's like 16 of them. Why are we not jumping these two? But perchance I'm just a hater. Move right along. Something else I realized about these just movie bullies in general, or high school bullies, etc., fictional of course, is that they are some insane people. Like in the movie Carrie, they relentlessly bullied Carrie. They called her underdeveloped. They bullied her for not looking like the other girls, etc., etc. Okay, let's just take stock real quick. This girl never talks to anybody, always quiet, and you're bothering her. Don't you think that perchance it's a chance she might come back to school with a weapon and bad intentions? You didn't think of that? Like you have no survival instincts whatsoever. There was this quiet kid in my school. His name was, I'm not gonna say his name, and he used to pee himself like he was this white kid. He was new. He stayed for like maybe a few months, then he left. He peed himself a lot. He buzzed his hair, and people generally thought he might have been a school threat because of the way he acted and what he did. So a lot of people just simply didn't bother him. But if he was in the Carrie universe, I guarantee he would have gotten relentlessly picked on till he came back to school with a minigun and chopped the whole block down. But I digress. In Carrie, the bullies poured pig's blood over Carrie at prom. What type of demented psychopath high schooler do you have to be to kill a pig, gut it, get all the blood out, and pour it on another person? That's insane. And after the pig blood was dumped on Carrie, she killed everyone in attendance at that school, which is genuinely unfortunate for those people that are just at prom trying to have a good time. But nonetheless, it was unfortunate. But that's really all I got for y'all today. Extremely short video. I want to make editing way easier on myself. I love every single one of y'all.